Alright, bet. So, what part was that? I just gotta tell this my little drip. This my little drip. This my one of my storage. You know what I'm saying? Let's say a little whip, boy. I been had these racks for you talking about it. Been had these rack. My name goddamn. What my name of this motherfucker? yntotroop. Ew. Shit, what we rocking? Blue or green today, boy? Blue or green? Type in the chat. Type in the chat. Let me see what y'all. Who in here? Ain't nobody in this motherfucker. Alright. Shit, the green low key fire as hell. Alright, we're gonna ride this green. So, talking about nigga, I got that drip. So basically, the two people come in. Let's see, niggas finna pull up on me, bro. Niggas finna pull up on me, boy. But I know I got another crib. Another crib at. What going on? I knew it. Like, niggas on my dick for real, like, no reason. I just got in here. Nah, that gun ain't shit. I got something for that nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Damn. Get some. Somebody come to here. Come on. Free whoop. Free whoop. Shit. Free whoop. Free whoop. Pussy headed. Let's go. Free whoop. Free whoop, nigga. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Yes, sir. How did the motherfucker? Damn. OGG. Oh, I thought it was raps. I thought he caught my ass. I thought that cop caught my ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, my bad. Hello?
In my crib.
Oh,
I gotta get in. I gotta get a different crib. I'm bullshitting. I'm looking broke as shit. So they walk in. So one of the dudes out here playing with the cards. Yeah, like, have you ever seen the Everybody Hate Chris episode where it's like when they be scamming people with them cards and shit? When it be like two black cards and one red card. So they be like, find the red card. So they just like move it around in front of your face and you be like, okay, find that shit, right? So my man's the barber, he already know what's up. He basically was trying to goddamn tell me not to play that shit, cause this how I played out. So he was like, hey, anybody trying to play for 20? He's like I match you with a 40. I match you with another 20, whatever type shit, right? So I give him 40, he gonna me 40, wins 80, right? So I wasn't really, he was just moving around, he just telling niggas to guess. I wasn't participating for real. But I'm like, I'm guessing everything right. So I'm like, hold on. This shit easy as hell. This nigga slow as fuck. He don't know what the fuck he doing, right? So goddamn, sit down. Now let's sit down first, boy. Sit down, yeah. Sit down. Enjoy yourself. So goddamn, He come over. He kept pressing me. Low key, he kept be like, he kept going on saying like, you got 40, you got 40, you got 40, and I'm like, nah. And then hold on. So eh, so like every time he's playing around with that shit, I'm guessing it right. I'm like, it's that, right? So when the other dude that came in, I'm thinking, buddy, just here for a haircut. He come over, he put his money on one. He won, and I'm like, that nigga can do that shit, bro. Oh God, I can do that. So I ain't had no money, so I'm like, what the fuck? He kept saying, bro, you want to play? I was like, bro, I ain't bring my wallet with me. I was like, you do cash app? He's like, I don't do cash app. That's how I should have suspected this nigga's a crackhead type shit. He's like, I don't do cash app. And then I'm like, what, nigga? And then he's like, but I got, if you want to do cash, I can do cash. And I'm like, alright, bet. So he was asking the barber. He was the barber, the two barbers in there. He was like, shit, cash up the money to them, and they're gonna give me the money type shit, right? So he asked my boy that was cutting me. My boy, he already know what's up. So he was out here. He was like, I don't even got money. He was like, I'm dry right now for real. I don't got no cash on me right now. I just business today just started. This is my first cut type shit, right? The other barber was like, shit, I don't got no 20 on me, but I got a 40 on me. And then when he said that, that's when the dude was like, I bet I match you with a 40. And I'm like, hold on, I bet. Let me do this shit. So I take this shit out. So I was like, I bet, let me do this shit. So goddamn, I put my he go over there. He showed me the cards. This is a black. This is a black. The red is in the middle. So he start shuffling them up, moving around. But I'm like, oh, this is a key part. This is a key part. So going back, my fault, I forgot. But going back to when they came in to do that one, right? So after the dude won, the one that was flipping cards, he went over there to talk to my barber. He was turning around. So the dude that won, he came up. He got down and twisted the card. And I'm like, oh, bad. He twisting in the cards. This shit, he about to be easy money, right? Like, how the fuck can you lose? He about to fuck up the cards so I can tell which one it is. In my mind, I'm thinking like, I know that nigga gonna see it too, right? I'm like, I know that nigga sees that shit. So I'm like, how the fuck can I lose now? So he's shuffling the cards, and I'm like, I bet it's in the middle. He was hesitant, and I'm like, damn. I was like, and I was about to change my answer. I was like, nah. And then before I said that, he was like, no, you right. You got the middle right. You got the middle right. So this one y'all took left. I won 80, right? I should have just stopped right there. But for some reason, that nigga voluntarily put me into the next game without me knowing. Like, he just shuffled the cards again. He was like, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go again. There ain't nothing a dollar. Switching the cards, there ain't nothing but $40. I can make that right back. Let's keep on playing. Keep on moving. So, goddamn. I had asked him after I won that 80, I was like, you got more? You got any more money? He pulled out a stash. That's another part I took a notice, but I didn't. So goddamn, he's around playing around with the money and shit like that. I mean, playing around with the cars. This is so after no, I'm tripping. So after I won that 80, right? He showed me he still got more money. So I'm like, I bet I could play one more game because he's talking about 100, and I'm like, ooh. So he's moving the cars around, and I'm see that shit. I'm like, I'm confident as fuck in that motherfucker, right? I'm like, I know I'm about to hit this shit, right? So I got down. I was like, I bet it's in the middle again. He flipped it over. It was a black too. It was a car right close to where I was. But mind you, I was doing this shit while sitting in the barber seat. If I was doing this shit like looking up straight to it, I could have probably did better. No excuses. But no. So I got it wrong, and then boom, lost all my money. right? So then I'm like, hold on, I can make it right back. I was like, cause I can make it back. And then as soon as, cause look, this what happened. After I lost that one, I was trying to play another one. He started flipping the cards again. I was like, I bet it's the one right here. He flipped it over, and I was right. All right. So I'm like, oh man, I still got that shit. Let me play it one more time. That goddamn crackhead pick up all his cards and shit like that and just dip. And then when he did, I'm like, hold on, what happened to the other nigga? I thought that nigga was here for a cut. And then that's when the two barbers like, bro, we were trying to put you on game, bro. He's like, we're trying to warn you. That's what he's like. He's like, bro, you know I got money in my pocket, bro. You know, goddamn, I got money in my pocket. And I'm like, yeah. I was wondering why the hell your ass say you ain't got no money. He's like, bro, cause I already know this shit. He's like, my boys be doing this shit. Hold on. He's like, damn, my play about to die. This nigga finna die before I even finish my story. So goddamn. Yeah, this nigga finna die. This nigga finna die. Alright. So they was like, bro, we were trying to tell you to chill, bro. And I'm like, bro, why you didn't just tell me? He was like, I ain't trying to fuck with that nigga hustle. So it was like, bro, you gonna let that nigga. So I'm like, you gonna let that nigga hustle your customer, nigga? You gonna let your customer get hustled like that, bro? So, so they basically just break it down to me. They was like, bro, he was like, that nigga. I was like, bro, this whole shit was a setup. You know that, right? And I'm like, what you mean, my boy? He talking about, bro, you didn't see how the way they came in. I'm like, bro, I was turned around, bro. I didn't even see them walk in. I just heard y'all niggas excited on some shit. And he's like, and I was like, bro, if I seen them walk in together like that, oh God, I would know it. Cause when I looked at that nigga, I thought he was about to get a haircut. Nigga came in with a different idea, a different whole plan. He knew what he was doing. That's why that nigga, bro, that nigga. Oh, I died. Oh shit. I was saying that nigga's gonna die. Who the fuck picked me up, man?